Okay, for City of Steel viola, we're going to practice the transitions. So we are going to start in measure 117, and then we're going to practice taking that DS back to 41. So first, really slowly with the counting, make sure we have our first finger set on the tape. Fourth finger will fall between the tapes like a low 4. Then in the next measure, second finger on the tape, fourth finger reaches for the tape. And then in 119, it's the same pattern as 117. So 1 to a low 4. Make sure we're counting eighth notes very carefully throughout here. And then at 120, very steady quarter notes that'll help set you up for the counting at measure 41. So starting in 117, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 119, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 41, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let's go back and just do that a little bit faster, starting at 117. 1 and 2 and 3 and. One, two, fade out. 1, 2, 3. So at 41, once you get there and it's just one solid note per measure, that shouldn't be too hard. It's just going to be making sure we're counting eighth note transition into the quarter notes at 120 and keeping them even. Then we're going to start at measure, I'll play from 157, and then I'm going to jump to the coda at the end of measure 64 and play up to 125. So starting in 157, slowly. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 64, 2, 3, coda 1, 2. 1, 2. So just to practice again, switching from the coda, this time I'm going to start at 61 a little quicker. 1, 2, and 3, and 1, and 2, and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. I think one thing that's throwing us off is the measure before we jump to the coda. At the end of 64, you have that F sharp on beat 3. You have to make sure you're starting that note on beat 3 and holding it all the way through beat 1 of the next measure. So 3, 1, and then the eighth note start on beat 2. Also make sure, however you're positioning your pages, that you have page 2 and 3 out together, that you can see them once you get there, so that you're not trying to flip pages. If you're trying to flip from the third page back to the second page when we're jumping, taking the DS to 41 or jumping to the coda, that's going to cause you to get off beat.